Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to learn another case of professional misconduct. Straight away it cannot be called as misconduct because it is an attempt, literally cheating and forgery. We cannot say attempt, it is a offense of cheating and forgery which leads to professional misconduct on the part of an advocate, because advocacy is one of the noblest professions. It happened in the capital territory of Delhi itself. A lawyer, an advocate by name Sonu Yadav, he has applied for the financial aid in this pandemic season. He has produced a COVID-19 positive certificate and applied for the financial evidence, financial aid. Right? So many things have taken place. You may be knowing during this pandemic, so many advocates, they have suffered a lot. They have suffered to make both ends meet. And that's why some associations, High Court, some bar associations, some bar councils, they have come to the rescue of the needy advocates in their way. Some people gave 10,000, some people gave some not only financial for the so-called essential commodities also supplied. Something was done. But here it is a case where this man has produced the fake certificate. And you know, the others, they will not keep quiet. They will be sending petitions. Same thing happened. Even though Sonu Yadav applied for the so-called COVID-19 financial aid, somebody sent a petition that is a fake COVID-19 certificate. So basing on that, they have sent it to the laboratory which gave the so-called COVID-19 positive certificate. Incidentally, the laboratory, they have given a report that they did not give such a certificate to anybody. That means it is a fake certificate. It is a forged certificate. Immediately, Ramesh Gupta, the president of or the chairman of Bar Council of Delhi, placed the advocate Sonu Yadav under suspension temporarily, since the advocate allegedly submitted a fake COVID-19 certificate for seeking financial aid. So, in the opinion of the Bar Council of Delhi, it amounts to misconduct, forgery and cheating. So, as I told you, right, they have immediately, the Bar Council met and they have passed a resolution stating that it is apparent or it is clear from the COVID-19 report submitted by the advocate is fake, and claiming help on the basis of fake report not only amounts to misconduct but also forgery and cheating. Right? Immediately, the Bar Council Chairman Gupta, Ramesh Gupta, he has constituted a 3-member disciplinary committee to investigate the issue to save the dignity and the credibility of the institution. Once again, please remember Rule 43 and Section 6(1)(d) of the Advocates Act, which I have told you during my previous video on another advocate, Iqbal Malik, who used his office located in 3rd floor, F222 in Karakduma Court for the conversion, for maintaining a trust. So he has used it like that. So incidents of professional misconduct are coming to light day in and day out. Of course, this is one such incident. Here we have to feel, of course, as an elder man, suppose if it comes to my notice, I feel, see, an advocate has to resort to such a lowest method because of the financial aid, because of his poverty, because he is not able to survive. That's why he has come to the rescue. Of course, in a positive way, I might have, but as per disciplinary committee, as per Section 35, definitely it is a case of professional misconduct. An advocate should not give any forged order. He has submitted Hikmat Ali Khan case, you might remember. So, the advocate giving a forged order, forged stay order, and telling the client that it is the original order, it amounts to professional misconduct. Here, once again, it happened. So, please remember, such things should not happen. As advocate, you have to maintain the dignity and decency, credibility of the institution, legal profession. So, Rule 43 and Section 1D. So the Bar Council can make rules in this regard. That's what is envisaged in Rule 43 and also Section 6(1)(d) of the Advocates Act. So once again, another bad incident, but please remember, do not do such things. That's all. Thank you very much.